this energy still feels female to me, but feels a little feistier, a little bit more opinionated, a little bit more vocal.
So I saw a brunette woman with a total coiffed hair, like woo, up, you know, like the 50s. This feisty woman is what she's all put together. But it's definitely the hairdo that's done and the silk pillowcase. With that woman.
Does that fit with your aunt? Brunette hair that be done up?
I knew her mostly when she was older, so it's possible when she was older it was shorter. But
She
it was
feisty?
always up.
She feisty?
She might have been with her family, but not when she was in public. She was pretty quiet, but she was also more sick when I knew her.
Okay. So it may or may not be the
Yeah.
same woman. Okay.
And somehow I feel pulled there. Kimberly, does that,
A little, but I'm waiting for more.
because it's like while you're talking,
It
it's like
sounds
I
like
feel
my
pulled to
grandmother.
her.
Yeah, because she wore her hair up in the back, and then kind of up, and then like that.
Did she like to go listen to like jazz music or some music?
She liked music. She loved music.
Whether it was like, I don't know if it was like church gospel music or nightclub jazz music, but I just feel like this love of music.
She sang in a choir, so she loved opera, gospel. Jazz would have been her sister.
And she would have physically, when she's singing, moving around, right? Physically, like you know, it's being expressed physically.
Yeah, my
I
body
can
is
see
kind
her-
of rocking.
Yeah, and
I'm
I
like,
feel
why am I going like
dancing
this?
almost. I feel like
I just see her in the choir robe
Yeah.
in her favorite corner, and she's very,
But it's
you know, she's singing.
She moves with
Yeah.
the music.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what's her name again? Her first name?
Her first name is Vernice.
Vernice?
Vernice.
And she's your grandma?
yeah, and she feels very outspoken. She speaks her mind. There's no, she's going to tell you her opinion. But also in a very loving way. Like I see her offering like support and advice, and like she sees somebody in need, she'll like step up and say something. This is what you need to do. We're going to do it this way.
Yes.
And so it,
Or she'll take care of it.
yeah, but not hesitant. Just
Right.
steps right forward, addresses it. That's
The feeling I have about her is that she worked hard and then played hard, and even by playing, might be the church choir, but with her recreational thing or whatever that she did, but that she worked hard, and she's like showing me coins rubbing together.
She's very busy, saved money.
Yeah,
Goes
making
to a lot
every
of
dime
things.
count, making it work.
And she set my mom up really nice.
I keep seeing a red apple, sort of tossing a red apple. She didn't pick apples or wasn't a school teacher.
She picked apples. She picked greens, fruit. Yeah, where they lived, like farmland.
I'm also getting kind of the impression that you're the apple of her eye.
Mm-hmm.
That there's more to the apple than just picking the yeah.
I see an owl. I don't know if that means she was very wise or if
Mhm.
that was she liked owls.
Yeah.
She liked getting dressed up in her Sunday best.
Yes.
Oh
Like
yeah, I'm seeing
high
that
heels.
too.
And like
well,
there's
she didn't wear high heels.
really?
No, flats.
But did she put on gloves?
Yes.
Yeah, gloves and the whole thing. Though. That's
She's a-
exactly what I was. She was
She's
trying
an
to-
Eastern Star, so they had to wear gloves, but she didn't wear the big hat. She wasn't for show. She didn't.
Yeah.
So she dressed sharp and nice, but she wasn't one to go the extra mile and be like, that was my mom.
So I just feel like there's this skirt that comes out like tea length. It's like yellow or something with polka dots or something. But I feel like it's a very full, like it almost has like a little bit of a something underneath it to make it sort of fluff out, but not like a real petticoat.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
and
seen
I was just
those.
seeing like a pump.
Yeah, I've seen
Like
those
that.
pictures. They would have tea parties or
Okay.
after 5 parties, and they'd have the cocktail dresses.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But it's something like, you know, I look good because I'm in my clothes.
Yes.
Was there something with the railroad?
Yes.
I keep seeing the railroad tracks and the train moving down the railroad. Was there something significant with that?
Yes. They lived near the railroad, and she had family members that worked for the railroad on the trains.
Yeah. It was like her symbol for prosperity and, you know, abundance moving forward, sort of success sort of thing she associated with the railroad.
Was she in a leadership position in Eastern Star? I feel like I have a gavel,
Yes.
like she's up at the front of the
Yes.
Masonic temple.
Yes,
Okay.
and before she died, she didn't want any of the other ladies to preside over her because they couldn't do a good job that she could, and she didn't want them saying the wrong words and the wrong things. So, yeah.
She liked the view from up front.
Yeah.
And they would have receptions there too.
Mhm.
At the, I feel like there's punch and talking, but it's sort of like, once again, it's queen bee sort
Yeah.
of feeling.
Yeah. They knew who was in, yeah.
Did something happen with her ritual book? I just
ha-
feel like there's like a little book or something and it's
I
just
have one.
holding on to it. What?
I have it.
Oh, okay.
My mother threw a lot of things away that she didn't understand.
Okay.
And I retrieved some writings and things. So I have this one book of hers, the Eastern Star book.
Is it?
It's little, it's not that big.
Okay.
It's white.
I also felt like there was something else. I don't know if it was a shot glass or a ring or some smaller trinket.
Yeah, I have that
thing.
too.
Yeah. Oh, she was pretty smart, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm. Very.
Were you ever in like a Masonic youth? Or no?
No, but they had something for the summer,
Okay.
and if you wanted to, but they didn't really tell the kids if you felt,
Yeah.
then you could perceive it.
I felt like there was something where she was there watching over you in some youth group or something.
Well, she was our Sunday school teacher also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And yeah.
I'm getting the feeling she really didn't like the cold. Much preferred warmer climate.
Yeah, she actually came up to California and overstayed.
I know all that
And
happens.
one of her friends was like, "You need to get home because if you want to keep your husband." So she came back.
I feel like she would want me to say she was very cultured.
Yeah.
She keeps saying, no, just say it. I'm not going to say it 'cause usually I see
You
stuff.
would not believe how many nationalities I am. And we found out through our ancestry, so I was like, okay.
Was there a house with like a wraparound porch?
That was our house.
Okay.
I feel like other women would be afraid of crossing her though.
Oh yeah. Yes. Actually, she bought our house for my mom,
Okay.
so that's why.
And it has a nice garden?
It had a huge backyard with a long grapevine
Okay.
with the bridge, and then we had pear trees and mulberry bush and greens. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like it's this lush, sort of peaceful place where you just stand on the balcony and just sort of go, ah, or the porch.
Yeah.
The veranda.
That's cool.
Just again that she knew how to like foresee or work the social network thing
Yeah.
and about those people. Because she gave me the feeling of being in front of the people and these women, it's like, you know better than to cross me. Like, she's nice and fair, but
Right.
don't pull anything
Right.
or else.
I also see that she's very good with money and that she would stash money in different places
Yeah.
and that you came across surprises here and there.
I did.
And I get the feeling that you haven't really found all of them.
No.
Um,
She'd have money in purses in the closet that deep, and money in the bathroom armoire that had a fake top that you're like, what? What is this? Yeah.
she didn't put all her eggs in one basket. She spread it out and didn't tell people where things were. And I get the feeling that you'll still come across something. Might also include jewelry. She might have also hid jewelry. Things that she wanted to pass down or wanted to give to you and wanted to keep it in a safe place, which was hidden. So not sure where, but she's hoping you can come across it because it's for you.
Okay.
If you find it.
Have to wait till I go to Ohio again.
Might go sooner, not a little later.
Well, we just came from there.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's also showing me jam.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if she made jam or
Mm-hmm. Everything scratched.
yeah. Yeah, because I'm even getting the breakfast layout with the
Yes.
little egg holder, like
Yeah.
the 3-minute egg. and that-
toaster,
yeah, the
everything.
whole little thing.
Yellow.
And she
Kitchenette.
keeps showing me a jar of jam, and I'm feeling it's homemade jam.
Yeah. That's cool.
On and off, I've sort of seen this like white purse clutch, but it reminds me of something. It's not like, it's sort of like a cream, but it reminds me of something like maybe from the 50s or the 60s. It has like a little gold clasp like this, you know, a little triangle shape on the end. I don't feel like it's leather, but it's just like, it's some type of shiny exterior. And I don't know if that was something that she used for her Sunday best or if there was something significant about it. I just keep seeing it.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that.
But yeah, I just feel like it has a little snap thing
Mm-hmm.
with metal on top.
Well, if she wasn't your grandma, I might ask her if she'd be a spirit guide, because she would sure be good at maneuvering all the metaphysical stuff. Huh?
Yeah.
Keep seeing a white swan. The swan keeps reaching down for something.
Did she take some cruises on cruise lines?
Maybe once. I'm not sure. I know she's been to Hawaii. That's about it.
And something about a ring, and I don't see this as the Eastern Star ring. I'm seeing the Freemason symbol ring.
Was her husband?
Her husband a Freemason too. And I don't know who has the ring, but something about who has the ring. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about who has the ring.
Yeah, my mom said she gave it to her stepsister because it was their father. So she gave all the Masonic things to them. My grandma's married twice.
Is there a porch swing in the backyard?
Nope. Used to be one on the front porch.
Okay, I just feel like it's like outside, summertime, listening to the crickets, drinking something cold. Sort of swinging, but in some like light cotton dress thing.
Oh, she might have had that in the backyard, but I've never seen it.
Okay, but it was something more porch or something like that, sitting up there, just sort of chilling and
Yeah,
just
that would
enjoying
be the front
life.
porch.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's real strategic. I'm impressed by her. How she.
I'll show you a picture of her later.
She like had real good control, even though she's thinking, seeing, predicting ahead, but she had real good control over her outward
Yeah,
actions.
she's very sharp with everything.
I'm getting the feeling of saying, she's saying something about, like, this is a feeling I'm interpreting, that she's recommending using that Eastern Star is a really nice program, good with, like, you know, networking and refining yourself or whatever, and she recommends it. That's just, it's like a feeling I'm trying to interpret
in her
it.
book. So yeah, I spoke with the women at her funeral, and they encouraged me to hurry up and do that, get in there.
I feel like she wants me to. She's like trying to show me to tell you or something. Do you think she would ever do something like this? Like put together some little herbs or spices in a little satchel, like little material, and so would you give it to her friend? Put it under someone's pillow, like for love or this kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
I do
showing.
that, yes. She does
do
that.
it.
Like if one of her friends had a problem with her husband and like she's making up this little thing in her kitchen for the lady to put it under the pillow or whatever for love or something.
Yeah, she always had napkins with leaves and things.
Oh, she did. Yeah.
Or she would take things from when she'd go visiting and see a plant. Oh, this looks nice, and snip it off her sharp nails. Put it in her purse. I said, Grandma. She has lots.
Did she ever talk to you about her grandmother?
Yes.
Because I feel like it's like she's saying, I learned how to be a grandmother from how my grandmother treated me. But I feel like it was the maternal grandmother for her that she was close to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very tall. Serious looking.
Yeah. But her grandmother was, sort of this imposing person, but she was like different with her granddaughter and sort of how she loved her. And that's how she had like a duality with you too, between how she was with other people, but like it was you. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
You got to see the softer.
Yeah. But the other ones thought they were her favorite.
They're all her favorite.
Yeah.
Keep seeing like summertime and green. I feel like, I don't know, she really liked being outside when it was summer. Or just like when it's not too hot, but just sort of that the heat of the day is sort of gone and it's just, you know, everything's lush and just being out there.
She was outside.
I feel like having a pitcher of lemonade outside.
Yeah. That's how I felt. Like when she was like in the swing, just sitting there.
When you were talking about the swing, I was feeling a pitcher of lemonade.
Yeah, but it's just like the impression of it's like it's just rain, so everything feels lush. But at the same time, it's not too humid. It's just sort of that nice little bit of cooler.
Yeah.
But it's just sort of taking in the greenery in the forest or the background or something like that.
think she's going, do you?
I don't know. I got this impression of like painting nails. Something about like manicure.
Yeah, she had her embroidery border everywhere and
Yeah.
all kinds of little things in between her chair and favorite rocker.
Oh, okay.
So she would pull them out, do her nails, wrap them up in a
Yeah, because
cloth napkin, and then slide it back.
I feel like, yeah, there was something about that, but it was like also that she would still go to the beauty shop because of the gossip or something. I don't know, or
I've
go
never
somebody.
seen her go to a beauty shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know.
I know she went visiting a lot, so.
Well, something like, as much as she was doing her own nails, it wasn't that she wouldn't go somewhere else or something like that, where there was also some beauty routine. I don't
She
know.
probably went with her sister to get her hair done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it was like a social event.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
Did she ever do watercolor or art or anything like that?
No, just writing. She
Okay.
loved to write and poetry, and she would do eulogies. And
Because I just see like this paper, but I feel like it's like yellow or orange or something like that, where it's like this creative expression.
I have
On
some of
paper.
her writing
Okay.
with her handwriting and their poems
Okay.
and things that she wished or wanted to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like that was her putting beauty into the beauty that she saw, the feeling into paper, something like that. So that's why, at least to me, it looks like a watercolor painting.
Okay.
But it was something about her taking emotional, putting
Yes.
it there.
And also one of the poems, or what she wanted to happen, she drew a tree, but it's
Uh-huh.
in pencil. It's very light, and she drew a tree because she wanted to be buried
Yeah.
under this tree with her ashes, but that never happened. And I found out, and I think she wrote that back in the 20s. She graduated in 24.
I'm seeing them, you know, when you put a leaf between pages
Yes,
and press it.
there's a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, even from the ones I give her.
Yeah, because
With
I
my
feel
name
when she
on it.
started talking about
The book.
journal and writing, and then she's showing me, I'm wondering if she's even put it in her
Yeah.
journal and stuff like that with different leaves.
I don't know why, but I keep seeing, I feel like yellow or something was
That's her
significant.
favorite color.
Oh, okay.
Her breakfast room was yellow. It's her favorite color. So anytime I see a yellow butterfly, I thank Grandma.
Oh, yeah. When I
So
first saw
she's
the
here.
dress, too, it was yellow with white
Mhm.
polka dots.
Yeah.
So she made good use of her time here on her.
And I wore a yellow headband to a funeral.
Yeah, but it was a deep, yeah, like the art I see, it's almost like it goes a little bit lemon yellow to super saturated yellow with like a little bit of marigold or something around the edge. Do you have does somebody have her Bible?
I have her brother's Bible, and I think my niece has her Bible.
Okay.
Okay, so do you think we should say goodbye to Vernice?
Sure, we can do that.
Vernice, and then see if there's another spirit that wants to go. Thank you,
Thank you,
Vernice.
Vernice.
Very interesting person there.